let's find the domain of the given function. Now here the function is in quotient form and we have to deal the numerator and denominator separately. The numerator contains the values of x and the denominator contains the values of y. So we can find the restrictions of x from numerator term and the restrictions on y from denominator term. So first let's discuss the numerator. The numerator contains a square root term and the term inside the square root should be positive or equal to 0. So here 4 minus x squared should be greater than or equal to 0. Let's solve this inequality. Here is the solution for the given inequality that x squared is less than or equal to 4. Then we can take square root on both sides and square root of x squared is equal to absolute value of x and square root of 4 is equal to 2, and this absolute value can be written as in the form of interval as minus 2 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 2. So this is the restriction for the values of x. Now let's have a look at the values of y. The term y square plus 3 should not be equal to 0 because it is in the denominator, and the term in the denominator should not be equal to 0. So here there is no value which can give 0 when we put it in place of y because it has a square, and the square term will always give us a positive number. So then whenever it adds to the positive number, it cannot be equal to 0. So here y belongs to all real numbers. And now let's define the domain of this function. So there is only the restriction on the values of x, and it is the values of x is in between minus 2 and 2, and there is no restriction on the values of y. Now let's sketch the graph for the domain of the given function. So first we would take x less than or equal to 2, which is related to the equation x is equal to 2. Now let's sketch x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 is the vertical line. So this is the vertical line, x is equal to 2. Now what does this inequality mean? X less than or equal to 2 mean whenever we have the inequality in the form of x, then less than means left side of that particular line or curve, and greater than means the right side of that particular line or curve. So here x is less than or equal to 2 means it contains all the ordered pairs in the left side of the line, vertical line x is equal to 2. So this is the region for x less than or equal to 2, and the line x is equal to 2 is also included because it contains the equal sign. Let's now sketch for x greater than or equal to minus 2, and then we can get the domain of the function, and here it is related to the line x is equal to minus 2. So here it is the vertical line that cuts the x-axis at minus 2. Now here the inequality x greater than or equal to minus 2 means the ordered pair at right side of this vertical line. So here is the region for this inequality. So now here I used the term and between these two inequalities. So and means there would be the intersection of these two inequalities. So let's take the intersection of these two regions or these two inequalities. So here we have the intersection, and the intersection is all the ordered pair inside these two vertical lines. So this is the domain of the given function. You can see there is no restriction on the values of y. All the values of y are included in this domain. The restriction is only on the x coordinate of the ordered pairs. The values on the lines are also included in the domain of f.